whether you're working from home or wherever you're working from, or whether you have to create your own schedule, it's really important to stick to a plan which works, okay? And this requires breaking out of old habits. It requires just working hard, okay, for what you want, for your vision to take shape or to take form. All right, you should be comfortable to work 12, 14, 15, even sometimes work all day, okay, doing something, trying to put in work, because the more effort you put in, the effort brings we are compensated for the efforts we put in. All right, so if you work hard, you put in quality work, you put out value which actually people can resonate with, people will be able to consume that value. It only makes sense that at that moment in time you would have put your energy and your effort in the right place, and you'll be compensated. So it's really important to put out as much work as you can for yourself and bring your vision to reality. All right, you have to go all in. When you're focused, you really have to work hard with awareness that there's people out there which are putting in more work than you, putting in more time than you. You have to be what's going to separate you from the rest of the people, what's going to allow you to be that one step, stand out, what's going to allow you to stand out and be different from anyone else, okay? It doesn't always have to be talent, okay? It can sometimes be the effort and the amount of work and the quality of the work you put out. Eventually, of course, it gets better with the effort you put in, okay? The more effort you put in, eventually with time, things do catch up. So I wanted to talk about the 20-day, 21-day cycle, okay? For 21 days, you can actually develop a routine to just do the activities which are most important, okay? And even the activities which are the most difficult, you can start with those, okay? And complete them on a timely frame, on a timely manner, complete them. And if you don't complete them in the way that you had expected to, don't be hard on yourself, okay? Allow yourself the space and the time to grow, because most of the time we kind of self-sabotage, okay? Maybe the quality is not what we'd expect, or even someone might tell you that your work may not be at the level which you had expected, and that might maybe make you feel that the value of the work you're putting out is not high enough. But still, you need to give yourself the time to grow, okay? Don't put an age on it, or say because you're this age or that age. There's no age for development and progress. It's timeless. You can progress at any age as long as you're willing to put in the time, put in the effort, and most of all, have passion, okay? To take the time to study the history of whatever industry you're in, so you know everything about it. But back to the cycles. I'm going to create a course which walks you through the 21-day cycle, okay? This 21-day cycle, all right, that you can use, you can follow, all right, is going to allow you to change routines, change habits, all right? So you can actually boost your creativity. You can get more done in less amounts of time and increase your concentration. Because with concentration, the more you can increase your concentration, the longer you can go, the longer you can have that stamina, that endurance. As they say, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, okay? So the more you can stay working on something without being satisfied, or without cutting yourself out of the opportunity for you to create quality work, that's something which is actually worth working and worth developing, okay? So it's not just something which is done externally, it's also something that's done on internally, and you can actually grab a piece of paper, a pen, and you can actually write. You can develop whether you're into writing or whether you're into artwork or whatever creative art form you're practicing. If the longer you can go at it, the longer you can develop that stamina, that endurance, the higher quality your work you'll deliver. Okay, so I wanted to share with you some steps you can take in the next course, which I'm actually now working on creating, so you can actually check that out when that's ready. Okay, and for now, I would like to share with you this book, which I've actually managed to learn a lot from. You can get a free copy of Expert Secrets. It's from Russell Brunson. This will show you how to start a movement, a mass movement around a subject, whatever you're into, whatever you do, whether you're a personal trainer or you have a brick and mortar business or whatever you're doing. This book will allow you to have all the know-how for you to start from teaching for free without charging, to understanding how to get your message in front of the right audience of people who are searching for what you have to offer. Okay, so I want to actually offer you a free copy of this book. You just have to go into the link below. Okay, click the link and you'll be redirected you'll be able to get a free copy of this book, and as well as a software called ClickFunnels, where you can actually start generating leads for your business. If you're working from home, regardless of what business you're in, you can start right away. Okay, my name is Ibrahim. I'm a coach. I coach for like motivation, inspiration, and personal development. That's the field which I'm into. But for now, I just want to share this with you so you can actually check that out and get started right away. Okay, I look forward to being in contact with you. Stay well, stay focused, and keep your imagination in motion.